The bouquet and the shawl to Madam side.
At the same time. So therefore, that's it, I think, make very briefly. And once again, I think
the task of jury this. Sir.
A round of applause, please.
Right, thanks.
Jannat Benazir, इनका सब Akbar has won 2 national road cycling championships. And there has been no looking back for him. Congratulations, Sanjay. Sandeep, if we all tell you it's a road.
At one point. So I looked at him, he looked...
a lot of joy for 3 reasons. One is that we are encouraging.
It is my immense pleasure to welcome you all on this significant event organized for unveiling the brand wall calendar of the bank for the financial year 2017 at the august and enlightened hands of Dr. Hasib Drabu, Honorable Finance Minister of the J&K State, in presence of eminent jury, distinguished invitees, and top achievers.
Great pleasure working with when I was here has grown old. So it's a bit nostalgic, and these are times, I think, when more than the intellect and other things, the emotions should rule. Congratulations first to all those who featured in the calendar of J&K Bank. We need 12 of them, there can be only as many. But I'm sure there's a lot more talent out there and we need to discover it. I think it's a great step on part of J&K Bank. J&K Bank has a history. I don't want to kind of talk about it in terms of what it has done.
ये एक J&K बैंक का ये ट्रेडिशन रहा है कि जो कैलेंडर जो प्रिंट करते हैं वो सिर्फ सोसाइटी में पूरे जाते हैं, इसकी बड़ी डिमांड रहती है। तो इस बार ने बहुत अच्छा एक इनिशिएटिव लिया है कि जो यूथ हमारी है उन पे कैलेंडर फोकस किया गया है। नॉर्मली ये कैलेंडर होता था कि खूबसूरती पे या फूलों पे, अब तो पहली बार जो रियल लाइफ सिचुएशन बाहर है कि यूथ की जो एंगेजमेंट होता है उसके लिए ने एक 12 टैलेंटेड लोगों को शोकेस किया है। तो इससे जो है एक अपलिफ्टमेंट होगा, रिकग्निशन मिलेगा। और इतना बड़ा इदारा J&K बैंक है जिस बार जो रिकग्नाइज करता है तो जो लार्जर सिविल सोसाइटी है उसको रिकग्नाइज करती है। तो ये यूथ एम्पावरमेंट यूथ इनिशिएटिव है, बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है। Look, I think there are 2 ways about this. One is a very short-term kind of interpretation where it has caused a lot of distress in terms of transactional demand for money has not been met. But I take a slightly more long-term view and I do feel that this is going to set us on to a path of much speedier digital payment systems, and also a shock to the system which will eventually yield better results. So I am not negative on things, but yes, there have been short-term pains, but I think the long-term impact of this is going to be far more important than what we are seeing at the moment. Look, it's not about that. I mean, why should one be? I mean, this is not demonetization, a national macroeconomic policy measure. So, I had said that it will affect different people differently. I take a view which is professional. So, I don't think there was any dissonance, but. Not that even if it were different, it would be such a serious thing. I mean, we can have views on the same matter. No? Why does everyone have to be the same thing everywhere? I mean, and she wasn't speaking as a professional economist, she was giving a general opinion about it. But even then, I don't feel there was any dissonance.